JDW Blood Rumble 5th show of 2022 by Colton Dennis. Hello everyone and welcome to JDW Blood Rumble. This is our 5th show already. And I can't believe we've already had these many shows, said announcer number 1. Same here, I mean, thanks to all the fans out there. You're the reason why we're still here, said announcer number 2. James Dennis appears walking onto the stage. Good evening, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? The crowd is chanting and quat, great, and quat. Well, that's wonderful. I want to thank you all for supporting me and my sister for separating the brands. And we still don't have a champion for either show. But we still have the ladies' title on this show. So, right now, just for all of you, we're gonna have ourselves a woman battle royal. And the winner will go to the next pay-per-view to challenge Tempest for the title. Let's bring the Blood Rumble women out here. What do you say? Asked James. Music starts playing. The Blood Rumble women wrestlers appear walking down the ramp towards the ring, then get into it. Wow, look at all these beautiful women in that ring, said announcer number 2. I have to agree with you there, said announcer number 1. Now everyone, put your hands together for your ladies champion, Tempest, said James. Music is playing again. Tempest appears walking onto the stage, shakes James's hand, goes down the ramp, then holds up her title. All 10 women wrestlers are staring at Tempest. Tempest walks around the ring, then sits at the announce table. Evening men, said Tempest. Evening Tempest, said announcer number 1. Beldings. This match is scheduled for one fall, and is a 10-woman battle royal, where the winner will face Tempest for the ladies championship at the next pay-per-view. Introducing the challengers: Eternity, Knockout, Willow, Angel, Venus, Onyxus, Blue Rose, The Oracle, Ivory, and Lights, said announcer number 3. Beldings. All 10 women start attacking each other. Knockout. Kicking Angel. Angel sliding down the corner. Knockout puts her knee into Angel's face. Venus is slowly lifting Willow over the top rope. Knockout looks at Venus, runs, then hits her back. Willow lands inside the ring. Are you all right? Asked Knockout. Yeah, thanks, said Willow. Angel runs at Knockout. Knockout clotheslines Angel. Blue Rose hits Willow from behind, picks her up, then throws her over the top rope. Willow, holding onto the top rope, pulls herself up into the ledge of the ring, then stands up. Blue Rose punching Willow. Willow is swaying on the ledge of the ring. Blue Rose punches Willow again. Knockout hits Blue Rose from behind. Blue Rose goes through the middle ropes, then lands onto the ledge of the ring. Knockout is kicking Blue Rose. Willow rolls into the ring. Knockout approaches Willow. Are you all right? Asked Knockout. Yeah, thanks again, said Willow. Blue Rose stands onto the ledge of the ring. Knockout runs at Blue Rose. Blue Rose pulls down the top rope. Knockout goes over the top rope, then lands onto the floor. There goes Knockout, said announcer number 1. Blue Rose laughing, then rolls back into the ring. Onyxus kicks the Oracle's stomach, runs, bounces off the ropes, then goes for a running knee. The Oracle moves, then kicks Onyxus's stomach. Onyxus groans. The Oracle jumps up, then does a famouser onto Onyxus. Onyxus groans. Eternity goes to clothesline the Oracle. The Oracle ducks, kicks Eternity's stomach, jumps up, then does a famouser onto her. Eternity groans. Venus runs at the Oracle. The Oracle does a tilt-a-whirl slam onto Venus. Venus groans. The oracle is doing very well, said announcer number 2. She really is, said announcer number 1. Tempest, how do you feel if you had to face the oracle again? Asked announcer number 2. Honored, because me and her are almost the same person, said Tempest. Onyxis stands up next to the ropes. The oracle runs at Onyxis, then clotheslines her over the top rope. Onyxis lands onto the floor. Onyxis has been eliminated, said announcer number 2. Willow clotheslines Angel. Picks her up, then tries to throw her over the top rope. Angel holding onto the top rope. Willow shaking the top rope. Angel continues hanging onto the top rope. Willow hitting Angel's back. Angel is groaning. Let go of the rope, said Willow, continuously hitting Angel. Angel lands onto the ledge of the ring. Willow goes to punch Angel. Angel is swaying on the ledge of the ring. Willow climbs onto the bottom rope, then punches Angel again. Ivory gets bounced off the ropes, then bumps into Willow. Willow goes over the top rope, then lands onto the floor. Willow's eliminated, said announcer number 2. I think that was an accident, because Ivory bumped into Willow, then got a back body drop, said Tempest. You're probably right, but Willow is still eliminated, said announcer number 1. Ivory is groaning, then stands up. Blue Rose bounces off the ropes, then does a bulldog onto Ivory. Ivory laying in the middle of the ring. Eternity appears on the top rope, jumps off, then does a body splash onto Ivory. Ivory groans. Blue Rose picks up Ivory, runs, then throws her over the top rope. Ivory lands onto the floor. Bye bye, said Blue Rose, turning around. Venus dropkicks Blue Rose. Blue Rose goes over the top rope, then lands onto the floor. Oh my God, Blue Rose just got eliminated, said announcer number 2. Talk about irony. Because she was bragging and not paying attention, said announcer number 1. Lights goes to clothesline Venus. Venus ducks, then dropkicks Lights. Lights groans. Angel goes to clothesline Venus. Venus ducks again, then does a step up enziguri onto Angel. Angel holding her head. Eternity punches Venus. Venus groans. Eternity bounces Venus off the ropes, then bends over. Venus rolls over Eternity's back, then lands onto her feet. Behind her, Eternity turns around. Venus jumps up, then kicks the right side of Eternity's head. Eternity falls onto the mat. Both the Oracle and Venus are staring at each other. Oh, here's a match I'd love to see, said announcer number 2. Both the Oracle and Venus get face to face. Eternity hits Venus from behind. Both Angel and Lights hit the Oracle, bounce her off the ropes, then do a double back elbow. Angel goes for a high five. Lights kicks Angel's stomach, grabs her head, then throws her over the top rope. Angel lands onto the ledge of the ring. Eternity bounces Venus off the ropes. Venus reverses it. Drop kicks Eternity, then stands up. Lights grabs Venus from behind, runs, then throws her over the top rope. Venus lands onto the floor. Venus is eliminated, said announcer number 2. We're down to 4, said announcer number 1. Angel starts to go through the bottom rope. The Oracle stands up, jumps up, then does a famouser onto Angel. Angel gets hung onto the middle rope, then falls off the ledge of the ring. There goes Angel, said announcer number 2. Lights jumps at the Oracle, then continuously kicks her. The Oracle is leaning in the corner, then slides down it. Lights puts her foot into the Oracle's face. The Oracle groans. Lights turns around, then continuously clotheslines Eternity, lifts her up, slams her onto the mat, runs, bounces off rope, then does a flip onto Eternity. Eternity groans. Lights stands up, then approaches the Oracle. The Oracle punches Lights' stomach. Lights groans, then knees the Oracle's face. This is my opportunity, not yours. You've had your chance, said Lights, picking the Oracle up, then runs towards the ropes. The Oracle reverses it, then throws Lights over the top rope. Lights lands onto the ledge of the ring. The Oracle looks at Lights, then runs at her. Lights moves. The Oracle's torso goes through the middle ropes. Lights knees the Oracle's head. The Oracle falls onto the mat. Lights, smiling, then starts climbing up the turnbuckle. Eternity runs, then hits Lights. Lights falls off the turnbuckle, then lands onto the floor. Lights has been eliminated, said announcer number 2. One of these two will challenge you, Tempest, said announcer number 1. Both Eternity and the Oracle look at each other, get face to face, then start punching each other. The Oracle knees Eternity's stomach. Eternity groans. The Oracle bounces off the ropes, then goes for a clothesline. Eternity ducks, wraps her arms around the Oracle's head, then does a neck breaker onto her. The Oracle holding her neck. Eternity stands up, then approaches the Oracle. The Oracle grabs Eternity's tights, then pulls her through the middle ropes. Eternity lands onto her feet outside of the ring, then points at Tempest. You want me? You need to beat her, said Tempest. Eternity slides into the ring. The Oracle jumps up, then does a Famouser onto Eternity. What a Famouser by the Oracle, said announcer number 2. Now all she needs to do is throw Eternity over the top rope, said announcer number 1. Both Eternity and the Oracle are laying on the mat. The Oracle is slowly moving, stands up, then holds her neck. Eternity is laying motionless on the mat. The Oracle bends over, grabs Eternity, then slowly picks her up. Eternity leaning against the ropes. The Oracle bends over, then grabs Eternity's leg. Eternity continuously elbows the Oracle. The Oracle continuously groaning. Eternity grabs the Oracle's head, then does a neck breaker. The Oracle continues holding her neck. Eternity stands up, looks at Tempest, then smiles. Pay attention, moron, said Tempest. Eternity picks the Oracle up, points at Tempest again, then runs towards the ropes. The Oracle reverses it. Eternity goes over the top rope, lands onto the ledge of the ring, then starts to go through the middle rope. The Oracle looks at Eternity, stands up, then goes for Famouser. Eternity moves her head through the middle rope. The Oracle lands onto the mat, then groans. Eternity grabs the Oracle's head, sets her up for suplex, then lifts her. The Oracle squirming, then lands onto the ledge of the ring. They both need to be careful here, said announcer number 1. Both Eternity and the Oracle are punching each other. The Oracle kicks Eternity's stomach, walks backwards, then goes for a Famouser. Eternity pushes the Oracle. The Oracle bounces off the ledge of the ring, then lands onto the floor. Ring the bell, said referee number 1. Bell dings. Here's your winner, Eternity, said announcer number 3. Eternity rolls into the ring, then gets her left arm raised. Well, Tempest, there's your next challenger, said announcer number 1. And I'll be ready, said Tempest, standing up. Eternity standing next to the ropes, then points at Tempest. Tempest approaches the ring, then raises her title. Both Eternity and Tempest are staring at each other. Well, folks, we want to thank you for watching. Be safe out there and good night, said announcer number 1. Bye bye, said announcer number 2, waving. Both Eternity and Tempest continue staring at each other. The end.